doing here? Hello, hi, it's me, Claudia, your favorite person on the internet. If you don't know me, hi, I'm Claudia. Like I said, today we're gonna be vlogging. I woke up early. I've been making a bunch of content in this video. Like I made a clothing haul for summer. I got a bunch of clothes sent to me, bought some clothes. I just did a little try on haul. It's gonna be in the next clip. Also, we are gonna be going horseback riding today. Contemplating if I wanted to do it. I was kind of psyching myself out, like, oh my gosh, like I want to do something where I get to interact with animals, but then I was like, what if I like die? They're not till 3, but I need to make a couple of stops before going out there. That's what we're gonna go do now. I have to be there at 3:15 and it starts at 3:30 because they're gonna do a little like demonstration of, you know, how to mount the horse. So yeah, let's just like stop yapping. Let's just get dressed. I'm gonna check the weather because it's really sunny, but I feel like it's one of those days where it's super sunny outside, but it's actually like -20. And then let's hit the road. Here is the outfit. The top is small, bottom is a medium. Bottom is pretty loose, I must say. Like I had to tie it up. Like I have like a little thing here, or else it's just kind of falls like this, which is still fine, but like it's like loose, you know what I mean? This is like a really cute 2-piece set. It's giving more like fall. Let me know what you guys think. Let's move on to the next piece. This is the next look. This is the only thing that's from Addicted. I just threw together something just so that I could see what this looks like. I think it's nice. I think it might look nice with like this is, I don't have like a full length white tank top. I think with a full length white tank top and a skirt, this might be nice. Or honestly, this is kind of cute. I think this is like the perfect shade of yellow, and it has like this cute little detailing. Amazing, perfect, we love. Moving on. This is definitely at the top of my list for my favorite pieces. We have this one piece ruffle short like romper situation going on. I think this is so cute. I'll just get the tag off. I feel like this is like super cute for like a really hot day in the summer. So cutesy and amazing. Okay, so this is like in the running. I think this might be my favorite. I think I need to wear this like every single day for the rest of my life. Other words to be shared. It looks good. Let's try on the next look. I love this top. I think it's so cute. I was trying to see if I could style it because I feel like purple kind of goes good. This is kind of like a funky vibe for a top, and I feel like, yeah, I just feel like purple is the perfect complement. But maybe I just need to have like a pair of like black shorts or a pair of shorts in general. Let me put on some shorts. Okay, here we go. I put on some shorts. I think this is a bit better. Okay, this is what the back looks like. It's shorter than the front. I am really liking this top. I've been obsessed with anything that's like embroidered lately, and so here we are. The tie between this and that black romper. Oh baby, oh baby. It's all from Addicted. Okay, last but not least, I have this dress, their halter situation, and it's like a mini dress, super cute, super summery. The shop that I got it from is called Too Abnormal, or maybe that's their Instagram handle. I don't know. I'll link it if you guys want it. So yeah, that's the end of the haul. I'm gonna get changed into something more practical because we are going horseback riding.
Turn left, then turn.
back and it's time to do a little post-show wrap-up. Horse riding is scary. I'm not saying that to be funny. Like, I was scared up until the last 10 minutes. I'm not even kidding. I've heard things, you know, I've heard like these myths, and not myths, like they're real, they happen, where somebody gets on the horse and the horse freaks out, or like, you know, whinny, like neigh, and they're on their hind legs and the person like falls back, and then, you know, if the horse steps on you, that's like 1,000 pounds right on your neck. Bye-bye to whatever mobility that you think you have, like it's gone. So that was kind of like my main concern. That's all I was envisioning as I was driving to the ranch. That didn't happen, clearly. I'm still here. I'm still in one piece. Thank goodness. I was scared of that. And then also when you're like, so the terrain, it's been like raining and like, you know, snow's defrosting and stuff. The ground is really like muddy and wet. And so the horse, like you're literally riding on somebody. So imagine yourself going through mud and like stuff like that. So I'm like feeling scared that the horse is gonna like topple over or something as I'm on his back. Like there was a point where my horse like slipped, like one of the legs like slipped a little bit like in the mud, and I was like, oh no, no, no. I was like, it's over for me. The last 10 minutes was fun, you know. I was like, give me my, where's my cowgirl hat? I'm kind of a pro at this. The experience was good, like aside from me being scared. The ranch is really nice. They have a lot of like horses there. The cat was really friendly. They offer classes. There was a girl that was like in my group. There's only like 3-4 people in my group, and there was one of the girls who it's like her 3rd or 4th lesson that she's taking, so you can take lessons. Yeah, I just want to be like a nature girl. I just want to be out in the field and like petting the horses and stuff. My horse's name was Libby. Thank you, Libby. I thanked Libby afterwards. I was like, thank you so much for letting me ride on your back. And she didn't respond. I don't even know if it's a she or a he still, because Libby, I feel like it's a girl's name, but then one of the trainers was like he, and another trainer was like she, and I was like, maybe they use they, them pronouns. I don't know. I will respect Libby, whatever they decide. As much as I love doing things like food related, or like, oh, I'm gonna go try this new coffee shop, like I can only have so many matchas. I want to be able to like be involved in an experience, you know what I mean? So getting to be with an animal and like with a group is super fun. I'm happy that I did it. And it was a nice way to spend the day, you know. The afternoon was $80 for the experience. Totally fine. You know, the horses, they are high end. That wraps that up. That's the end of that. Thanks for watching. Literally 6:30 right now, 6:40. And I'm just gonna hang out, watch some YouTube, and I went and got pizza, so we're having pizza for dinner. I don't know what you guys get on your pizza, but I like an Alfredo base. I like Domino's with some chicken and some spinach on it. If you haven't tried that before, you should try it because it's delicious. And I also went and got some sparkling water. I'm gonna include a couple more things in this vlog, just like rest of the night. I did rollers last night, and they actually like turned out really nice. The front's a bit messed up, but like you can still see like some remnants of the curl, I put rollers in again tonight for tomorrow, because I'm taking some pictures tomorrow. And then yeah, that's gonna be it. Feel free to stay tuned for the rest of the vlog. It's gonna be cute, I promise. I'll just say goodbye now, and thanks for watching, and I'll catch ya next time. Okay, so I've been thinking about getting like some sort of corset, like underbust that is a bit longer, and wearing it like this and having like a tank top or something on top rather than the first option that I just showed you guys. This might look weird, and then I really like the pinned up sort of look, so I'll do that as well. I have to compare what they look like. I feel like this doesn't look as good. I feel like this is just the corset that I have, but it's on backwards because I wanted to see how it would look if I had something like this going on. I don't know, I'll have to look at the video and see how it looks, like this way or the other way, and make a decision before Saturday.